Hey pen pals, this video is for directors, writer directors, DP directors, director directors. Let's talk about what one of your jobs is when you're creating short films or proofs of concept. Shannan Johnson here, CEO of The Professional Pen, where we develop screenwriters from idea to pitch. Need help on your screenplay? Go to www.theprofessionalpen.com. Directors. A lot of the times, your first thought about needing to put your work out there has to do with frames, pictures. If you're a DP director, then you're thinking about lighting. You're thinking about how you can prove that you are a visual storyteller. But let's talk about a couple of your other jobs. One of them is you are the leader of the set. And so while your proof of concept or your short film or whatever it is that you have made in its produced form, that thing doesn't prove if you were a great leader. It proves that you can get to an end product, but it doesn't prove you know how to run a set. What it can do, though, is show that you know how to work with actors. This is a huge part of your job as a director. It's not just the visuals. It's getting the actors to deliver. Now, actors have some onus in this, right? They're doing their studying, they are doing their work. However, a lot of their job is to give the director what the director has interpreted this story to be. And that can be collaborative. They can definitely work together. And they can always give actors an opportunity to run a few rehearsals the way that they would do it. But at the end of the day, a part of the director's job is to get that performance out of them. And a lot of that is level setting what the scenes are about, what's happening emotionally, and what's happening thematically in these moments so that the actor can focus and clock in. The reason that that is necessary for those of you who have not done this before is because you're not necessarily shooting your script in sequence. You may be shooting scene 1 on day 3, scene 7 on day 1. And so the actor has read the script. Yes, they have done their work on understanding the character, but they are walking in to do 1/8 of a page. And the day before or the moments before, they were just doing another 1/8 of a page in a different part of the story. Your job is to help them understand where their character is emotionally. And you do that by talking to them through emotions and through things that they can present and evoke versus telling them, you are scared. Say it like this. Do it like that. Walk over here like this. They aren't robots. They aren't mannequins that you can just prop up and they stay that way, right? They're human beings and they need to be able to connect to those characters. And some of your job is that connection. So when producers are now watching your proof of concept or watching your short film, that's something that they're taking into consideration. How well did this director work with these actors? So directors, take some directing classes that are literally about working with actors. Directors, take acting classes so that you can understand what those actors are going through, what those actors are learning, and speak more to their language when you're trying to get something out of them on set. All right. Happy writing.
The Professional Pen. The Professional